On Sunday's coronavirus, there are now 497 new cases of people who have coronavirus in Maryland are reported in the last 24 hours. 6 people have died from the coronavirus in our state. Less than 30 people are in hospitalization. Intensive care unit are really holding steady with more than 100. The Maryland's positivity rate is down to 3.3%. On Monday's coronavirus, there are now more than 450 new cases of people who have coronavirus in Maryland are reported in the last 24 hours. 3 people have died from the coronavirus in our state. 19 people are in hospitalization, with up the numbers slightly. Nothing changes with the intensive care unit. It still remains flat. The Maryland's positivity rate is down to 3.26%. On Tuesday's coronavirus is continuing in September. There are now more than 600 new cases of people who have coronavirus in Maryland are reported in the last 24 hours. 5 people have died from the coronavirus in our state. 8 people are in hospitalization. 112 people are in intensive care unit. The Maryland's positivity rate is up to 3.39%. On Wednesday's coronavirus, there are now 456 new cases of people who have coronavirus in Maryland are reported in the last 24 hours. So that brings up the total to more than 109,300 cases. 6 people have died from the coronavirus in our state. Hospitalizations are showing the numbers drop down today. A little increase to 113 people are in intensive care unit. The Maryland's positivity rate are back down to 3.36%. On Thursday's coronavirus, there are now 693 new cases of people who have coronavirus in Maryland are reported in the last 24 hours, almost 700. So that brings up the total to more than 110,000 cases. 11 people have died from the coronavirus in our state. Hospitalization numbers are showing 12 patients. Showing the numbers of the intensive care unit is back down the same as Tuesday and today. The Maryland's positivity rate is up to 3.41%. On Friday's coronavirus, there are now more than 800 new cases of people who have coronavirus in Maryland are reported in the last 24 hours. 11 more people have died from the coronavirus in our state. 13 patients are in hospitalization. The number of intensive care unit is dropped back down. The Maryland's positivity rate is up to 3.48%. On Saturday's coronavirus, there are now 776 new cases of people who have coronavirus in Maryland are reported in the last 24 hours. So that's more than 111,600 cases. 7 people have died from the coronavirus in our state. Hospitalizations and the ICU are decreased the numbers. So hospitalization numbers are dropped down with 42. Intensive care unit numbers are dropped down to 100. The Maryland's positivity rate is dropping down to 3.46%.